talks about schools around the world. This is the title of the unit. Schools around the world. والنهارده هنشوف many kinds of schools around the world. We are going to know some information about schools in Egypt, Brazil, and Japan. We are going now to read on page number in Al Muasir book on page number 146. And if we have the school book, the student's book, we are going to read the reading of unit 14. Let's start. All children in Egypt have to go to school from the age of 6 to 15. It's important to know the age of every grade. We are going to speak about nursery, primary, prep, and secondary. I want you to know every grade with every age, okay? All children in Egypt again have to go to school from the age of 6 to 15. From 6 to 15. They can go to nursery school from the age of 4, but they don't have to go. It's not a must to go to nursery school. Nursery school is the grade before the primary, al-Hadana. Okay? At primary and preparatory school, all students have to wear a uniform. What should we wear at school? What must we wear at school? What do we have to wear at school? A uniform. This is a simple word, but it's very important in this unit. Okay, that was Egypt. Japanese students, let's go to Japan. Japanese students don't have a uniform at primary school, but they have to wear a uniform at secondary school. So the Japanese students should wear a uniform at the secondary stage. They have to clean the school building at lunchtime. Of course, they eat lunch at school. And they must. It's not advice, it's an obligation. They must clean their school at lunchtime. Most students practice sports or music after school. The activities there are obligatory. They must do activities. They can do sports, they can do any kind of activity like music. Many students also have private lessons. Private lessons are lessons outside school. Okay, دروس خصوصية. Students in Japan do activities and have private lessons. Okay. Although they don't have to go to these lessons, many students go because they want to do well in their exams. They have the private lessons to do well in the exam. Okay. Let's travel to Brazil. In Brazil, students don't have to go to school for more than 5 hours a day. Just 5 hours a day. Schools have different opening times. Lessons can be in the morning, afternoon or evening. ما تنسوش ان اهل البرازيل معظمهم فقراء. في ناس بتشتغل الصبح، في اطفال بتشتغل الصبح بتصرف على نفسها وعلى بيوتها. لذلك they go to school maybe afternoon or in the evening. Brazilian children start school when they are 6. اعتقد ان كل السكولز في العالم في البرايمري بيبداوا at the age of 6. النيرسري هيكون قبله، البريب او البريباراتوري زي ما المصريين بينطقوها هتبقى بعد البرايمري، والسكندري هتكون في الاخر. وده انا كاتبه في الشيت اللي موجود عندنا. انا كاتب كل المراحل التعليميه لان اليونت دي كلها اهم الفوكاب اللي فيها هم الجزء ده والجزء بتاع الهوم اكتيفيتيز الموجوده في الليسون 3. اوكي. Until now, that was the reading. Let's have a break and go to the grammar.